Announcements. Pete's got another one. Pete's got another one. It's something Tuesday. Pete!
Oh, I knocked the chair a little bit. Bryan, it's Tuesday. Here on Kids Site 2,
the Webpage.
What'd you drop?
I dropped. You're cold.
Oh, I see. Good morning, Internet.
Good morning, mate.
I heard something. I don't know. I think it was Bryan. Well, welcome to Kids Site 2, the Webpage. I'm Pete.
And I am Bryan.
And here we are on a beautiful Tuesday.
Yes.
Which normally we had Tech Trek Tuesday.
That's right, but we're changing it up a little bit.
We're mixing it up a little bit.
You know why we're changing it up?
Because Thanksgiving is this Thursday.
That's right. Turkey Day is 2 days away, so we need to have a Turkey Day
A Turkey Day Crafty McCraft Craft Day?
Crafty
So you're saying that
Turkey Craft
today is Crafty McCraft Craft Day.
Yep.
Which we normally have on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So if you guys want to work on this craft with us, it's perfect for Turkey Day.
Absolutely.
Place settings,
yeah, you get a little bit of
this.
That's
toward the end of the show.
Yeah,
we
we'll
also have a song.
We have a song. We have a tongue twister.
Because it is Tongue Twister Tuesday
That's
as
right.
well. And then we also have yet another little mysterious clip with our newest character.
The Mystery Madness.
No, Bryan, I believe his name is the Man of Mysteriousness.
Oh.
Bryan
I thought he's the Man of Mysteriousness.
There you go. No, just the Man of Mysteriousness. In fact, let's go to the Man of Mysteriousness right now.
Hello, this is the Man of Mysteriousness. And if you think that SB, that stands for Super Bob, is gonna take me out, then you've got another thing coming, because my carrier pigeon is on his way. And when I find out what that code word is, you, Super B, are going D-O-W-N. That's right, down.
Ooh, that mysteriousness just keeps on building.
I'm actually kind of interested. He was saying something about having an enemy, his arch enemy. I don't know when we're going to catch up with him.
You know, I don't think I heard that. I was eating my bologna sandwich because it's 6 a.m. and that's when I eat my bologna sandwich.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's. We have a new little game. Is this the fastest growing game show sensation?
This could be possibly called the fastest growing hot cold game show sensation.
Okay. I noticed you had the hot cold things there. I wanted to say.
That's right. You want to know? You want to know?
Yeah.
What
are those for? It looks like it's some sort of game. So let's.
That's right.
Real
we have
quick
the tongue
game.
twister
And we have the song.
We got to do this real quick then. So you just keep talking.
Yeah.
So this fastest growing game show sensation hot cold game. I am going to have a answer in my head, and Pete has to guess it, and I have to tell him either he's warming up and he's close to the answer, or he is cold. So Pete, I am thinking of a number from 1 to 2 million, and you have 7,000 guesses. But
okay.
For the time of camera, you only have 3 guesses.
3 guesses.
So all right, fine, 10 guesses.
10 guesses.
All right, but I'm going to tell you if you're hot or cold.
Okay.
All right. So.
Well, wait. What does that mean? You mean like higher or lower?
No, it means if you're hot or cold. It means if you're close to that number or not close to that number. Let's say if you are 1,000 off of that number, higher or lower. So that's 2,000 numbers in there.
I feel like
all right, I got my number.
No way of me winning.
I got my number.
Okay. 42. Okay. Wait. Warm?
You're warm.
I'm within 1,000.
You're within 2,000. Oh well, it can't be negative. So yes, you're within 1,000.
I'm within 1,042, I guess. Oh no.
Well, it's a good thing there's nothing in there.
Yeah. No, it's almost empty.
Oh, okay.
There's a little bit.
All right, come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. 43.
Wait, did you guess 42 last time?
Yeah.
You're gonna guess one off.
Well,
I'm gonna say you're cold on that one, but you're still warm.
41.
That's 3 guesses. All right, come on, let's pick up the pace there.
23. 28. 30.
That's 6.
35. 32.
That's 8. Is that 8?
34. 33.
Nope. You got one last guess. I'll give it to you. One last guess. Now, this should be a number that you should be able to get. Just because. You should.
Did I say 28?
Yes, you said 28, so that doesn't count. Come on, think about it. Let's say if you took 28 and did something with it, then it would be my number.
What? 10?
No, the number was 14.
Oh.
Well, that was the greatest game I've ever played, so let's go
right to our tongue twisters.
Our tongue twister.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so
I'll start with mine, and then you do yours.
Okay.
I believe that mine is it knapsack straps?
Yeah, it looks
We
like
have it on our sheet here.
knapsack straps.
Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps. Knapsack straps.
Okay.
It's
knapsack straps, knapsack straps, knapsack straps, knapsack straps. That was good.
Knapsacks.
All right, the other one is a noisy noise, a noise, an oyster.
A
noisy noise, a noise,
noise,
an
an
oyster. Hey, this is my turn.
Oh, okay. Go.
A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster. 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 Am I just saying noisy, noisy, noisy? A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster.
I think
a
you're
noisy
right.
noise, a noise, an oyster. A
Well,
noisy noise, a noise, an oyster.
A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster. A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster. A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster. A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster. A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster. A noisy noise, a noise, an oyster.
Did you know that a noisy noise, a noise, an oyster?
Wow.
Well, anyways.
And now we have another song for you, and this song is called "It's Not Hard, I Tell You So."
Oh,
and now
this
I
is-
think that we shouldn't do all of them.
So we'll just lead up into it.
Yeah, there are
Let's do
different levels.
Yeah,
there
let's
are
just-
different levels of "It's Not Hard."
I think we have like 7 or 8 levels that
Yeah.
we've gone through that we've learned at camp and whatnot.
Yeah.
I actually learned this while I was on a canoe trip, a long time ago.
Okay.
But it's a very easy song to learn. The lyrics to it are, "It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so." All right, and now there's some slapping movements in it too. Now the slapping are part of the levels. So you're going to sing the first verse, and then you're going to sing and slap the first verse, and then you're just going to slap the second part of it. Okay?
I think they'll get it once we start doing it.
They'll get it. All right,
So we're going to do the first 4 levels, and that's where we're going to stop.
I'm not sure if you could see our knees from here, but that's okay.
I think they can.
They good? So it goes, "It's not hard, I tell you
Level
so. Just sing along and go like so." It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so.
It's level 2.
Should we go for level 3?
Let's do level
Let's
3
do
and then
level
level
3.
4.
Okay. It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so.
Now,
All right,
wait.
Before we
if
go to
you
level
can't
4.
snap when you go, you can just say snap,
Snap. Snap.
snap.
That's a little more difficult. All right, so we'll start from level 1 and we'll go to level 3, and then we'll see if you are advanced enough to
And
go
then
to
we'll do level 4. Okay.
All right, ready?
So starting at the very
Level
beginning.
1. It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so.
Just in case you can't see our notes.
It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so. It's not snap.
Hard, I tell you
Snap.
so.
Snap.
Just sing along and go like so.
All right, so
Now here's level 4.
Now, if you didn't catch
And you know it's a little difficult.
in between that song, when you transition from the first verse to the second verse, let's just say for the sake of the third level, when you go, "It's not hard, I tell you so. You slap down on your legs again. You don't go right back up
that's right.
to doing it. I know it's a little tricky. That's tough. So level 4. This is pretty tricky business.
Yeah, it is.
All right. It goes a little something like this. It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so.
Slowly, we'll do it in a second.
All right.
Slap,
Slap,
cross,
cross, slap,
clap,
snap, clap, slap.
slap,
Cross,
slap,
slap,
clap.
slap, slap.
That's
Slap,
a tongue
cross,
twister.
cross, slap,
Okay,
Yeah. All right.
so that's
let's
level
go.
4. So we're going to do all 4 of the
All
levels,
four
and then we're
levels.
going to go to
Do
our
our
craft.
craft. All right. Ready?
It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so.
It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so. It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so. Whoop whoop. It's not hard, I tell you so. Just sing along and go like so.
Awesome!
It's not hard, I tell you so. Let's go right to Crafty Craft Tuesday Thanksgiving.
We wish you a Merry Thanksgiving. Okay, hello, this is Pete from Kids Site 2, the webpage, and it is Crafty Craft Tuesday, as opposed to Tech Trek Tuesday, which we normally have on Tuesdays. But today we're doing a very special Thanksgiving-themed craft, which is, it is this wonderful turkey place setting that tells you exactly where everyone sits. And on the back of this, we have a clothespin. And what we use that clothespin for is we take their water glass and gently put it on there. And then when we're setting the table settings and everyone's coming in and they're like, where do I sit? And then they look, oh, that's where Bryan sits. First, you need assorted colors of construction paper. You're gonna have some clothespins, a glue stick, googly eyes, a pen, and a marker, scissors. Let's start our craft.
All right.
Very first thing you want to do is you want to trace your hand onto the piece of paper. Now what I like to do is put my hand right up to the edge here and start tracing around the outside. So that way I have all this rest of the paper that I can use later. I am a very good cutter and I have nice scissors. So the way that I cut things is I do them all at once. Now you might not be able to do that, so you can do one at a time. And in that case, you don't need to use too many colors. 3 or 4 is fine. It will look great. Now, here is the finished product over here of after I've cut for a while. See, I have a couple hands here, just like my hand. The next step is that once you've cut these, you have to cut the thumb off of all of them except for the one that's going to be in front. Now, Bryan has chosen to use yellow as his color of his turkey. I am going to use this nice white color right here. So I'm going to leave the thumb on right here, and that will be the head of the turkey. You just need a rounded cut. You don't even need to draw unless you really need to trace. I'm just rounding it off. So you're just rounding it off. You're not even going to see that part anyway. And so to make that into a pilgrim hat, you want to cut the top off so it's nice and flat. And then I'm going to cut a nice rectangle there. So we have it nice and flat on both sides, and maybe just a little bit there. I don't know where my head was there. I was thinking of folding it hot dog style. I was going to say hamburger style. That wouldn't make any sense either. So there you go. Looks like hot dog style. And then when we put those together, you have a nice little
Little top hat.
pilgrim hat. As you can see, Bryan has a little square there in the middle. And this is a very good way to use your scrap paper, so that way you're using all the elements of the paper and you're not wasting that much. Now a wattle is that thing that hangs out underneath the turkey's neck, and a snood is the thing that hangs off a turkey's beak. So I'm going to make my wattle deep red.
That is going to be a big old waddle.
It's going to be a big old wattle. And then I'm going to...
But some Some turkeys have big wattles.
That's right. And then the normally there are two little dangly pieces to a wattle. So I'm just going to put a little indent in the middle here and try to round it out. So it kind of looks like a heart. Aww. There's my wattle, and I'll even put it up to a little. I'll just snip that a little bit. So there's the wattle.
Ooh, it's a big wattle.
So this would hang right off the beak right there. Now, of course, I need the beak. I'm actually going to make a huge beak. And I'm not going to forget about that piece that goes on the pilgrim's hat. So I'm going to cut that off the end. That will be for my pilgrim's hat. And then I'm going to make this ginormous beak. Here we go. Do you guys like that word, ginormous? Do you use that one?
Does that mean gigantic and enormous?
That's what it means.
Ooh.
And there we go. And actually, probably want to make these about the same size. Pilgrim's hat. And so then I put that little piece in. Now, I'm going to glue all this together, and I'll see you in 2 seconds. Alright, now when we're done gluing, we want to let it sit. So we'll work on our other ones for a little while. You want to let it sit because you don't want to move it around. You don't want any of the pieces to fall off. But once it dries, then we're going to add these eyes, and then we're going to glue it one more time onto the clothespin. So let me add the eyes because I let it dry a little bit here. And we're just going to put one eye here. That's great. And then one eye right here. Now you can also do just one eye if you want to do just one eye. So it looks like it's looking.
That is a nice turkey.
That is a beautiful looking turkey right there. And all I need to do last is put on this clothespin. Now, this is a little harder. You may want to use a stronger glue for the clothespin, but what we have right here, this glue stick, works very well. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice long strip of glue onto that.
Nice couple times.
Nice couple times so it's nice and thick. And we're going to lay this down right on top of it. and then give it a good push.
And you want to let it sit.
Yeah, we want to let it sit. So on the bottom, you want to push it up because my clothespin, as you see, is not exactly flat. So you want to push it up so the paper meets all that glue. And so then I'm just going to let it sit like this and dry. And we'll see you in 2 seconds when it's done drying. So the only thing left to do is write your name on it, which I just did. And so then you find a glass of water that doesn't already have a turkey on it. So there we have it.
2 turkeys.
2 beautiful turkeys for Thanksgiving. Well, I'm Pete.
And I'm Bryan.
Here for Kids Site to the
Webpage.
Webpage. And we will see you tomorrow on Wacky Wednesday.
And have
Adios.
a great, crafty Thanksgiving.